Okay, so yeah, Audley End House in Saffron Walden. Structure built in 1538, a place gifted to Sir Thomas Audley by Henry VIII, and current structure built by his grandson Thomas Howard in the 1600s. And yeah, we couldn't film inside, but we've had the opportunity to go inside. It's absolutely beautiful. Apparently King James I came here when it was built. It was the most grandiose Jacobean mansion in its time, the very finest. So King James I apparently was so impressed about this place, and it was his hangout then, and this property also passed into the hands of Charles II, who also occupied it, I suppose, between 1650 and 1680. And so it is a huge estate and the very finest mansion in England. We've been down to the stables already, which is at the far end, and the adjacent area where most of the servants stayed. It's also been to the back of this mansion, which has the stately gardens. It's really a gem of a building. The interior is awesome. It's got some really grand paintings of the family of the Braybrooke family who owns this estate. And as I said earlier, the house is in the stewardship of the English Heritage, but it's owned by Baron Braybrooke, and apparently currently sitting on a third of its original size, i.e. the land. And in all fairness, even I couldn't cover a third of this land, obviously, compared to its original size. So how wonderful. You come in as an English Heritage member, and you can come in here. You pay your £120 a year for a family of 2 adults and 6 children. Come in here for free once you remember. So it is the most effective way, with access to about 400 buildings or locations in England. So we are now exiting the house. So that's the main gate, entrance gate into this Jacobean English mansion. Yes, and it's built with £200,000 at the time, which in today's money will be billions of pounds. Yes. So come in here on a good day with your family to also enjoy the good things of this country. Right. So that's it. That's the road that leads to this grand mansion. And on that side there is a miniature train thing for families to come out and enjoy as well. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel for our next issue. Okay, So that's it, Audley End House, Saffron Walden, sitting on the old Walden Abbey. Wonderful. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video.